Hello, grade 4s. Today we will be working on addition strategies. Okay, so I want you to take out a piece of paper and a pencil, and I want you to listen for when I say pause the video. So you pause the video and you do the questions on the screen. Okay, let's get started. So pairs that make 10 can be used to make other additions easier. Okay, so what two numbers in this question add up to 10? Good, 7 plus 4. And what is left over? 6. So we have 10 plus 6 equals 16. Very good. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so which two numbers in this question add up to 10? Good, 8 plus 2 add up to 10. And what do we have left over? A 9. So we have 10 plus 9 equals 19. Very good. Okay, I want you to pause the screen and I want you to find two numbers in each equation that add up to 10 and find out which number is left over, and then add those two numbers together to find the sum. Okay, so I want you to pause your screen and then check your answers afterwards. Okay, grade 4s, I want you to look at your paper and I want to see if you got the same answers that Ms. Hollinger did. Okay, so we know 7 plus 3 equals 10, and we have 5 left over. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Good. So for B, we had 9 plus 1 equals 10, and we have 6 left over. So 10 plus 6 equals 16. Okay, in C, we know 5 plus 5 equals 10, and we have 4 left over. So we have 10 plus 4, which equals 14. Okay, now let's do the bonus together. Okay, so there are two pairs of 10 in this question. So we know 8 plus 2 equals 10. And we already know 7 plus 3 equals 10. So we have 10 plus 10. And which number is left over? Good, the 4. So plus 4 equals. Well, we know 10 plus 10 equals 20. And we add 4 more to equal 24. Good work, grade 4s. Okay, so another way to make 10 is to break up one of the numbers we're adding. So we have the question 7 plus 8. We're going to break up the number 8. Okay, so 7 plus what equals 10? 7 plus what equals 10? Good, 3. Now we're trying to make 8, so these two numbers need to add up to 8. So 3 plus what equals 8? Good, 5. And we know 7 plus 3 equals 10. And we have 5 left over. And 10 plus 5 equals 15. Very good. Okay, let's move on. So this one's a bit trickier. We're trying to find 26 plus 7. Okay, so we are going to try and find the next multiple of 10. So we have 26. The next multiple of 10 would be 30. Okay, so 26 plus what equals 30? Good, 4. Now remember, these two numbers need to add up to 7. So 4 plus what equals 7? Good, 3. So we know 26 plus 4 equals 30. And we have 3 left over. So we have 30 plus 3. Boys and girls, what is 30 plus 3? Good. 33. Okay, let's move on. Now, I want you to make 10 to add. So we are going to break up the 5. So let's do A together. So we have 9. That's a funky 9. Plus blank plus blank, which those two numbers equal 5, okay? So 9 plus what equals 10? Good, 1. Now remember, these two numbers need to equal 5, so 1 plus what equals 5? 4, good. So we know, I'll change my color, that 9 plus 1 equals 10. And we have a 4 left over. So 10 plus 4 equals 14. Okay, boys and girls, I want you to pause your screen and I want you to finish B and C, okay? B and C. Okay, grade 4s. So we are trying to find the next multiple of 10, which is 40. Okay, so we're going to break up the 8. 37 plus what equals 40? Good, 3. So we know 37 plus 3 equals 40, and we have a 5 left over. 40 plus 5 equals 45. Good work. Okay, so 65 plus 7. We're going to break up the 7 to try and find the next multiple of 10, which is 70. So 65 plus what equals 70? 5. Good. So we know 65 plus 5 equals 70, and we know these two numbers need to equal 7. So what is 5 plus what equals 7? We know that is a 2. So we have 70 plus 2, which equals 72. Good work. Okay, boys and girls, what is 27 plus 10? We should know that to be 37, because we are just adding 1 to the 10's place value, okay? What is 27 plus 9? Now this one's a bit trickier. Okay, this one would be 36. Okay, which one did you find easier to do? Now, I think 27 plus 10 is easier to do because you're just adding 1 to the 10's place value. And the sums are almost the same. So what is the difference between them? Well, this one we're adding 10, and this one we're adding 9. Now, to figure out 27 plus 9, and you might have already done this, you could write, let's get rid of this, 27 plus 10, because we know 10 is 1 more than 9, which equals 37. And then you can write 37 minus 1, which equals 36. Okay, so we can add 9 by adding 10 and then subtracting 1. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. So 35 plus 9. Okay, so for 35 plus 9, we can write 35 plus 10. And 35 plus 10 equals 45. Good. So we could write 45 in the blank. Now we know that we were adding 10 here and not 9. So we know we need to add minus 1. So 45 minus 1, which equals 44. Very good. Now, You can check your answer by counting on your fingers. So you can count on from 35. Let's count on together. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44 to check your work. Okay? So why does this method work? Well, 9 is 1 less than 10. So if you add 10 and then take away the extra 1, it's the same thing as adding 9. Okay, so let's try it. I want you to pause the screen and I want you to finish these or solve these questions, okay, by adding 10 and then subtracting 1. So let's do A together. So we have 8 plus, so we're going to change this 9 into a 10, plus 10 equals 18. But we know that we added 10, not 9, so we need to go 18 minus 1, which equals 17. Okay, so I want you to finish B, C, and D. All right, let's check our work for B, C, and D. So we know 4 plus 10 equals 14, but we're adding 10, not 9, so we need to minus that 1. So 14 minus 1 equals 13, okay? For 57 plus 9, we're going to add 10. So 57 plus 10 equals 67. Then you need to minus 1, which equals 66. For D, I want you to add 10. So 84 plus 10 equals 94. And then we need to subtract 1 because we're only actually adding 9. So 94 minus 1 equals 93. Good work, grade 4s. Okay, so in this equation, we are adding 8. We're no longer adding 9. So remember, to add 9, we add 10, then we subtract 1. So if we're adding 8, if we add 10, how many would we have to subtract? Good, you have to subtract 2. Very good. So what is 35 minus 2? What is 35 minus 2? Good, it is 33. Okay, so to add 8, we can add 10 and then subtract 2 like we did up there. So for 46 plus 8, I want you to pause your screen and I want you to add 10 and then subtract 2 to solve this question. Good, so we have 46 plus 10, that's the first step, which equals 56. Now we're adding 10, not 8, so we need to minus 2 from this answer. So 56 minus 2 equals 54. Good. Okay, now I want you to pause the screen and solve these questions, A, B, C, and D, by adding 10 and then subtracting 2. Okay, so that's how we're going to add the 8. We're going to add 10 and subtract the 2. So pause the screen and solve these questions for me. Okay, grade 4s, I want you to pause this screen and I want you to check your work and see if you got the same answers as Miss Hollinger. So for B, you should have got 11, for C, 57, and D, 71. Okay, so we have 27 plus 99. What is 1 more than 99? Yeah, 100. So how can we use 100 to add 99? Well, you can do add 100 and then just simply minus 1. So 100 plus 27, oops, Solinger made a mistake. 100 plus 27 equals 127. And then you're just going to minus 1. So 127 minus 1 equals 126. Okay, so now we have 36 plus 98. So how many more is 98 to 100? Okay, yeah, 2. So if we did 36 plus 100, that would equal 136. But we need to minus 2. Okay, it's the same thing when we were doing just the 8. You just look at the 8 and you know you need to minus 2. Okay, So I want you to pause the screen